क्या हाल है सब ठीक ठाक है? If you don't speak Hindi, how are you? How are you? I'm Pahadi David, Mountain David. Uh, this is the Himalayan foothills in Nepal. Otherwise, I live long periods also in India, always in the Himalayan area, never in any other place. One of the luckiest people on the planet. And I call myself Pahadi David. That just means Mountain David because for a total Australia, Nepal, India, and it's never mind. Namaste, Thai, Tanmai, Rikaria. Namaste, Tanmai. Thanks, nice to see your name after a long gap. Where have you been? Have you been working busily, studying or something like that? Nice to see your name, Tanmai, after a long time. Tanmai Rikaria. I remember your name. Do you live in Uttarakhand, my old home in India? Do you live in Uttarakhand? Namaste with two hands. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Kya hal hai? Sab theek thaak hai? Shabash. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, Nepali rickshaw, auto rickshaw. Shabash. Yes, I'm back in Nepal. Since 1 month, I'm back in Nepal. My Indian 1-year visa stay finished June 30, so I'm back in Nepal now for 5 months continuously in central Nepal, Tanmai. My very, very oldest and loveliest home in Nepal. Called Daman, D-A-M-A-N. Don't be confused. Daman, Nepal. Daman, Nepal. After a few minutes, more viewers will come. Whoa, bas Kathmandu ko bas cho Palung ra. Palung, Hitora Palung. Oh, Rinchen, say hello to YouTube. Hi. Shabash, namaste. How are you? Namaste. Shabash. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody has given a like to the channel. Thanks, Tanmai. Where are you? Are you in Uttarakhand? Rikaria is an Uttarakhandi name, I know that. Kumaon, yeah? I live here with my lovely friends, younger people, half of my age. Dawa, he's in Dubai at the moment, and Munna. This is Dawa and Munna's house. And I live here in their small homestay, just 5 minutes from here, alongside the main road. It's 8,000 feet here, so a little bit cold at night, a little bit, you know. After a few minutes more viewers will come. Usually they come after 6:15, 6:30, like that, you know. So, Tanmay, what are you doing there? Are you working or studying? What are you doing? Tanmay Vicaria? Namaste. Welcome to Pahadi David's YouTube channel from the Himalayas, currently in Nepal. I'm in Nepal or India, like that, yeah? And Pahadi David, I call myself Pahadi David because Pahadi means mountain, so I've lived in the Himalayas, in the mountains here, in total, coming and going, half of my lifetime. Hi there, CJ from Uttarakhand. How are you? Namaste, CJ. How are you? Shabash. Wow, wow, wow. How are you? Fine? Good, good, good. Wow, wow, wow. We live on the main road here in Daman, Nepal. This is the main road going from Kathmandu, going south to the Nepal-Bihar border. Oh, CJ, yeah, CJ, I had a night off last night. CJ, you can see the other name on your screen, Tanmay. Tanmay Vicaria is coming back after a long time, after a long gap. Oh, yeah, last night I had a night off, CJ. Nice rest. Mountain water, pure. Mm. Yeah, up here, the cold water, not fridge water, just cold water. You don't drink it quickly here at 8,000 feet. You just keep the water in the mouth for 2 minutes, then you swallow, you know? So, CJ, how are you there? Are you getting some regular rain there in Haldwani in Uttarakhand? Oh, 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 oh. I see partly rain there in Haldwani, partly rain, I see. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. So we have a subject tonight. We can talk on anything, but I posted there yesterday on this channel that if you viewers want to talk about the reservation policy in India, reservation policy for in exams and jobs and that. Is it a good thing, the reservation policy? Is it a bad thing? What do you think about it, you people? Wow. This is Muna and Dawa's house. They have two girls. They are Nepali Sherpa Tamang. Nepali Sherpa and Tamang. One side came from Sherpa side, the other parent came from Tamang. Trucks are coming regularly through this road, trucks coming regularly from the north, from the south, from the Indian border in Nepal, Biraganj, Nepal on the border. If you go across to the border, then you're in Rakshul, Motihari district in India. Yeah, weather today has been cloudy all day, CJ. Cloudy continuously. No rain here. No rain. This morning I went down to. Ah, there we go. That's better. Today, when I came back from Palung, I had a nice meal in the Darman View Tower, some fried rice and dal. Um, it was quite tasty, yeah. CJ's asking, is fried rice their national dish? No, no. In fact, half Nepali people don't eat fried rice because it's more expensive than just Nepali thali. But some people like it. I have fried rice 2 times a week with dal. Well, more people will come to the live stream now. Um, Here within 5-10 minutes they'll start to come, I think, you know. Yeah, I like fried rice 2 times a week, CJ. They cook some with some carrot, tomato, onion, spring onion, um, maybe some cauliflower, like that, some chili, garlic, yeah. I don't cook, CJ. When I was younger, I used to cook a little bit, some simple foods. Now I don't cook since many years. I like to eat other people's food. I like to eat other people's food, CJ Singer. I'm very lazy about cooking. Very lazy. So, CJ, you live with your parents there, do you? Do you cook? Can you cook, or you eat from your parents' hand? Do you? Yes, I see. Ah, yeah. Last night I posted on this channel. One topic we can talk about is reservation. When more people come, we can open the subject of reservation policy in India. Is it a good or bad thing? You know. I see, CJ. You never ate chicken. You don't eat meat, CJ. Are you vegetarian? The same as me. It's a little bit noisy here, but this is very good Wi-Fi zone, you know. Hi there, Himanshu. Namaste. How are you, Himanshu? Are you fine? Good. Thanks for coming back. And you're not so busy now, are you? Not not so busy with studying these days, yeah? Himanshu, last night I posted on the channel um, that tonight one subject we can talk about is the reservation policy in India. Is reservation policy a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, I see, Himanshu. You were never busy. I see. Life of leisure, yes? What's your age now? Is it about 17? Ah. Today I visited down below, down the hill there, about 1,500 feet, the local market town called Palung. Palung is the nearest market town. Oh, you're still 15? Wow. Yeah, Palung is the nearest market town here. In Nepali, Palung means palak. You know palak ki sabji? Ah. Yeah, there are plenty of mangoes here in the marketplace. Yeah, plenty of mangoes, CJ. Green ones. I think mostly green ones and some yellow ones also, yeah. Let's see tonight when more viewers come, we can start to talk about the Indian reservation policy. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Huh? Oh, Pramila Lamaju, namaste.
Namaste,
Namaste.
namaste.
Shabash. How are you? Fine?
Fine, dear Kaka.
Yeah. Are the kids fine?
Yeah,
Are the
all
kids
fine.
fine? Keeping you busy, are they?
Yes.
Wow, 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 wow. I see Himanshu is opening the subject. Reservation shouldn't be here, in my opinion. Reservation on the financial condition is still a thing, but caste-based reservation is BS. Yes, caste-based reservation is nonsense. Yes. Yes, CJ. Yeah. I think in Nepal, though, there are no coins, no money coins, just paper notes, CJ. If you have, CJ, since many years in the international banking system, um, the CJ, the Indian rupee is linked permanently to the Nepali rupee. The value also. If you have 100 Indian rupees, then you have 160 Nepali rupees. So it's like one Indian rupee is worth 60% more. One Indian rupee, 1.6 Nepali rupees, like that. Yes, Himanshu, the Indian reservation system is very, very controversial, isn't it? Himanshu's asking, David, men are becoming more feminine and women are becoming more masculine. How much do I agree with that? Oh, look, it's probably just a generality to say that. Not true all the time, you know? I certainly see some men, sometimes you see a man looking just like a woman, yeah? Oof. And sometimes you see a woman who looks just like a man. So what can you say? There's probably some truth in it, Himanshu, some truth. That's right, CJ. 100 Indian rupees are equal to 160 Nepali rupees, yeah. It's a fixed system for many, many years. I think also it gives some protection to the Nepali rupee, gives some Nepali rupee protection also, because Nepal and the Nepali economy is smaller, you know, gives it some help. Himanshu says, you heard that many years before in India, during a reservation policy protest, 200 people set themselves on fire. Phew, as a protest. You can't say if something is going to change in this protest. Ah. Are they starting to protest now against reservation? Are they, Himanshu? That could be very, very interesting. Mm. Mm. Let's see if more people join this dialogue, yeah, about Indian reservation policy, yeah. Oh, well, we got 4 viewers, Indian and Nepali greeting, namaste, and swagatam, welcome to any new viewers. And if you can, please tap the screen. That will like this channel, yeah? Please tap the screen 2 times, yes? I see, Himanshu. Reservation protest 100% sure will happen. Good, good, good. Yes, yeah. That will be a very, very interesting dialogue, that one against the government. Of course, some people want the reservation policy to continue. So it seems, Himanshu, the reservation policy has 2 aspects. One is the reservation based on financial condition, and reservation policy based on caste, yes. It may succeed, or it may have success, because it's not the same government as before. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, this will be very, very interesting. Let's hope nobody tries to burn themselves, huh? CJ Singer again pushing his idea about David opening his own party. Let's have a coffee and chocolate cake party, CJ. Coffee and chocolate cake party. Hey kukur, hey kukur. Oh, Saito. Oh, Saito kukur. Oh, Saito. Oh, get you. Oh, get you. Oh, get you. Aj kechu, teri khani ichu. What do you want to eat today? Ah, yeah. Let's have a little look again. Let's have another look. Every night I show you this, the small Where's my other chopper? Here it is. Here. Oh. Every night I show you this in the shop here, this small Hindu Buddhist shrine. Hey, have a look at this. This is beautiful. In a few minutes, Munna will come and do a little puja here. Oh, have a look at this. This is part of Daman Bajar, Himanshu. This is the tower. See the white tower? The middle? When it's clear, you can see the Himalayas. Very, very good view of the Himalayas. When it's clear, between November and March especially, you know. Now look at this beautiful little shrine. Eh? A little bit dark, don't mind. For the World Cup, one Nepali namkeen potato chips manufacturer, they made this series like a German barbecue flavour potato chips. Brazil, see with the colours, same colours, yeah. Argentina, Portugal, see Portugal on there. This one here, Argentina, or Quicks brand. Nepali or Indian brand, I don't know. I see Argentina, blue and white colour. See that? This product's very, very popular, like chili. Very popular, Burst brand, mango juice. Red Bull. I never tried Red Bull. Look at this beautiful little shrine here, yeah? Look at this, right? These are plastic, of course, but they're beautiful, yeah? Oh, thanks, Rakshit. I'll pin your message right now. Namaste, Rakshit. Don't know how to say. Kya hal hai? Sab theek thak hai? Baal bachche sab theek thak hai na? Shabash. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hey. This is beautiful. Beautiful little shrine in the shop. Of course, Munna and Dawa, they have their family shrine inside their house up on the first level. You know, this is the little shrine in the shop. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful. Recognize these? Hey? Hey, Ganesh, Lakshmi Devi. Hey? Yo. Hey? Every night I show this. I like to show this, especially to new people, you know? Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Lakshmi Devi. If I'm not wrong, Saraswati Devi playing the Veena. Ganesh Bhagwan. Hey? Yeah. Hey? The Hindu ideology is very, very colourful. The Hindu religion, Hindu ideology. Very, very colourful. Colourful dharma. Colourful and happy. Colourful and happy. Happy, happy, happy. Now on this side, you got the Buddhist section, you see? The Buddhist section here. Hey? CJ, these are 2 Nepali notes The one on the left, the pink one, is 5 rupees. Blue one is 50 rupees, CJ. That's 50 rupees, see? And this is 5 rupees. Or 20 rupees, 20 rupees, yeah. These are pictures of Gautam Buddha. Hey? Do you like that? Buddhism also very, very colourful ideology, yes? It was Guru Purnima. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I saw one video last night from Sadhguru. I like Sadhguru very much. I cannot find any fault. I cannot criticize Sadhguru. I think he's a great human being and a great guru, you know. And Sadhguru said last night, look at the sky tonight. It's a very, very special one. But last night, all night was completely cloudy here in central Nepal, monsoon season, you know? Hey, how do you like these, hey? Different stories from Gautam Buddha, Siddhartha, different stories from his life, you know? Yes, Rakshit, yes. I have some knowledge of Hindu Dharma. Lakshmi Devi Ju, Lakshmi Devi, Saraswati, Ganesh. And this is the Buddhist side, yeah, Gautam Buddha, Siddhartha. Yeah, right? All right, let's sit down in a couple of minutes, yeah? There we go. Oh, this is the Sarabi section. Some of these Nepalis like a good drink, you know? Some Nepalis like a good strong drink. Oof. Hey, I can't drink alcohol. It makes me feel silly, you know? Alcohol makes me feel silly. I can't drink it. Can't touch it. This is better section, this one. Look at that. Right? All right. Let's look at some new messages, huh? Oh, that's nice, Rakshi. David, you teach us informally. Informal education. Good. Informally and in a relaxed way, yeah? Yes, Himanshu, that was a clever marketing strategy there, Quick's brand, during the World Cup to make those potato chips and namkin products there. The packet in the same colour as the national shirts of footballers, yeah? Here these days, CJ, in this shop, Munna's shop, at least 1 year before she stopped cooking because she's busy, she's a mother, and very busy other work, you know, so she stopped cooking here at least 1 year before. She just sells a few drinks and namkin and chips, you know, like that, yeah, soft drinks. Yes, Rakshit, last night I put a post on this channel that if anybody tonight on this live stream wants to talk about the reservation policy in India, they can talk about it. I suppose the reservation policy has two aspects. One is reservation policy based on financial condition, which some people would say they would support that. And the other aspect is the reservation policy based on the caste system, which certainly some people would oppose also, I suppose, yeah? So Rakshit or anybody else, what Sadhguru, he said there was a super special meaning of the Guru Purnima last night, a very, very special aspect in the universe about full moon. What was that? I didn't have time to see his video. Rakshit, you can name the Buddhist deities also, I see. Ah. Himanshu, yeah, you remember my favorite saying? Mera apna mora sharabi baap. Hey? Mera apna mora sharabi darpok baap. Hey? Mera apna mora sharabi darpok baap. True story, true story. Nice to sit out here, outside here, get some fresh air, yeah? Himanshu, oh, you never watched Sadhguru? Ah, interesting human being, very interesting human being, very interesting guru, very, very knowledgeable person, Sadhguru. I suggest, Himanshu, if you have 5 minutes or half an hour, have a look. Keep an open mind on him. Keep an open mind on him, yes. Don't judge him. Have a listen to him. Have a listen to him. Yes, he put up a video there about last night. Last night was he said a very, very special full moon in the universe, he said. And he said, have a look at your sky. But last night here, because it's monsoon season, but not heavy, the sky was completely cloudy last night, Rakshit. Himanshu, after 76 years, David finally turned the camera towards his face. Yes, the first time. Himanshu says, you do know about Sadhguru. He says he knows about his past 13 lives. My mind is wide open on all this reincarnation, wide open. I see, Rakshit, Sadhguru is more popular in South India. Hi, Nightingale, nice to see your name again. Thanks. If I look a bit tired tonight, everybody, 2 or 3 times a month, I just don't sleep very well at night. I may look good on the outside, maybe, but I'm very tired. And tonight we'll just have this 2-hour live stream. I'm in Munna and Dawa's home here, so we'll just have a 2-hour live stream, okay? Wow! He's calling out, giving me a local greeting in the local dialect. He called out, because I understand about 100 words of local dialect, you know, food and drink words and that. And the guy on the motorbike, he just called out, Sangala Chamba. Sangala Chamba. That just means, in English, millet meal, millet meal. When you cook millet, you know millet, in Hindi, ragi. cook the millet into like a porridge, like a deluge, you know? And that just means in the local Tamang language, Sangala Chamba. Sangala Chamba. The neighbours here, they're a direct family of Muna and Dawa. Dawa's brother, Dawa's sister-in-law. Dawa works in Dubai at the moment. This is called the Hotel Shorpa restaurant. And the restaurant on the other side is the called the Mongolian restaurant. This is the Mongolian restaurant here. See the name in Nepali outside? Can you just see there in red letters? Mongolian Bancha Gar. Mongolian Banchagar, Mongolian restaurant. Because in the past history, there was a lot of influence from the northeast before into Nepal, you know, from Mongolia. Genghis Khan, several hundred years ago, doing a big ethnic cleansing experiment in Mongolia. He believed that only his Oh, I lost. Oh, you lost the last few minutes. Never mind. I was just saying that I know how that happens. I was just saying that in Nepal and India, since hundreds of years, there's been a lot of influence from the north and the northeast, from Mongolia and Tibet, you know? That's right, Himanshu. There's not a single word I have heard more than the word ragi and millet in David's live stream. That's right. I eat every day when I can, every day. In Nepali, they call kodo, K-O-D-O. The D a little bit soft, kodo, means millet or ragi. Yeah, we've got animals up here. We've got wild animals also. Um, but mostly they... hello, how are you today? Good, shabash. Wow, wow, wow. That's sister of Muna. But these animals, you rarely see them in the daytime. We're talking occasionally tigers, but more often leopards. But I mean, you can understand these tigers and more often leopards, they don't want to see human faces. They don't trust humans. And we humans, we don't want to see these the faces of these big cats, right? So we live sort of separately. It's like a mutual understanding. So usually these big leopards and tigers, they move around at night while we're sleeping, you know. Sometimes anywhere in the Himalaya, these big cats, they do come and attack our dogs. You know, they like dog meat very much, and dogs. There are plenty of dogs here, and the ratio of tigers to leopards is about 1 to 9. In other words, if you have one tiger, you have about 9 leopards. That's the ratio. 1 tiger, 9 leopards, like that. But it's, I mean, many people here have never seen a leopard or a tiger. They have never seen. So these big cats are not moving around here in front of us 24 hours a day, and usually they don't show their face in the daytime. They move around. It's common for them in the villages if some goat herder or sheep herder is coming back from the forest with his animals, they may sometimes attack them very early in the evening as it's getting dark. These tigers or leopards may attack a small herd of goats or sheep, carry it away and eat the body in a quiet place. They like to do that. Then there's no need for them to be hunting all night in the dark, you see. Rarely there are big the leopard or tiger attacks on humans, but it is rare. It is rare. They don't want to see us, and we don't want to see them. But a few years ago, our neighbour here, Mongolian restaurant one, she lost her dog here at night about 7 p.m. The dog's name was Chulbule, different coloured body, you know. Bears tend to live in more remote places. I mean, throughout the Himalayan foothills, above every town, there are big hills like 9,000 feet high with a lot of forest, thick forest, and that's where you'll find some bears. And also at the feet of the Himalayas, where there are very, very few humans living, above those last villages, at the feet of the Himalayas, at 9, 10, 11, 12,000 feet, you can also sometimes find bears, you know. Sometimes, depending on the season, the bear will come down to the village level and try to eat some crops from the field, especially again millet, corn, wheat, like that, during the season, you know. Thanks, Nightingale. Nice to see your name again, Nightingale. And Nightingale, last night, because as you probably know, the Hindu and Buddhist ideologies, Nightingale, they're very close to nature, very close to nature, much more than some other religions. They love their nature, they love Mother Earth. And so, Nightingale, they follow the calendar based on the moon, you know, and things like that, yeah? And last night was a very big night all over South Asia, Nightingale. It was a very, very big special full moon. Uh, and people were suggested to people, have a look at the full moon tonight. It's a very, very special one. But it was cloudy all last night, so I didn't get a chance, you know. Rakshit, the first time, that was a sweet lie. The first time. What are you referring to now, Rakshit? I forget about that. Oh, look, Himanshu, are these people descended from Chinese, Mongolian? Well, in my limited knowledge, Himanshu, it's basically a matter of north of the Himalayas, Tibeto-Mongolian ancestry, or south of the Himalayas, Indo-Aryan ancestry. North of the Himalayas, Tibetan Mongolian, where the features are more like this, right? And a round face, moon face. And south of the Himalayas, where the ancestors came from south of the Himalayas and also from the north, many. But the background of Nepalis is complicated, but basically north of the Himalayas or south of the Himalayas. And that's basically it very simply. Um, yeah, very complicated story. Himanshu, if you want to get the full story, if you've got 1 or 2 hours free, look on Google or YouTube or Meta AI, and they can give you a very good background about migrations into South Asia thousands of years ago, especially from the west, the northwest, Iran. Iran means Aryan. The name Iran means land of Aryans. This is a fact, and that many of them migrated southeast into South Asia several thousand years ago, you know? And also, Himanshu, we must mention Sumeria. Like in the Hindu and Buddhist old writings, they often mention Sumeru Parbat, Mount Sumeru, which directly acknowledges their old migrational connection to Sumeria. The Europeans called Mesopotamia. Now it's called Iran and Iraq, but originally was Mesopotamia. Their old name for their country was Sumeria. The language and the culture are now dead, but the Sumerian language, the Sumerian civilization was one of the oldest, very oldest civilizations in history, where for the first time, or one of the first times, mankind started to live together in big towns. Himanshu, you wonder if lions still exist in India. They certainly do, Himanshu. It's very, very rare for a lion. I mean, in Hindi, lion is called Babar Sher, which means big cat from the plains, Babar Sher. It will be extremely rare in the Himalayas to see a lion, extremely rare. They don't like the colder climate. Lions like more a hot climate, as in the plains in northern India. Not unusual, that's right. And of course the African lion, very, very famous. They like more hot climate, you know. They don't like mountains. But in North America, especially Canada and the USA, there are 3 or 4 types of mountain lions. So the mountain lion in Western USA, Western Canada, in the mountains, is a different species. In North America, the mountain lions, you know, like the species, you know the names like Puma, P-U-M-A, Cougar, C-O-U-G-A-R, Cougar. These are, in my knowledge, mountain lions, you know. In South Asia, lions don't like mountains. They're bigger animal, and they like the hot climate. That's right, Himanshu. You can see the eyes are different and high cheekbones. Absolutely, yes. Singer, have you ever been to a zoo? I've never been to a zoo in South Asia, but Sometimes I used to visit the world famous Sydney Zoo. That they changed the name, but when I was younger, I used to visit sometimes the Sydney Zoo, one of the most beautiful zoos, situated above the Sydney Harbour, above the big river that around which Sydney is situated. You know, Himanshu says, when you think about, yes, Himanshu, I do like Meta AI. I mean, there's a lot of, you can find some good authentic information on Google. You can find a lot of authentic information on YouTube. But I like Meta AI. It seems to me that Meta AI collects knowledge from every other source, sorts it out, cleans it up. And I like Meta AI. I can connect very well with Meta AI. And you can have fun with Meta AI. You can have some jokes, you can have fun. And the more fun you have online with Meta AI, AI of course, then the more fun they'll have with you. Very interesting site. Nightingale. Yeah, it would have been nice to see the full moon. Each of the 13 full moons each year, Nightingale, has a certain significance here for the very old scientific and organic religions and ideologies like Hinduism and Buddhism. Each of the 13 full moons has a special significance, you know? Listen, Rakshit, CJ, Himanshu, you know more about the significances, the meanings of full moons. Can you tell Nightingale, she lives in a Western country, can you tell her about, all right, what was the meaning of last night, Guru Purnima? Purnima, of course, means full moon. What was the meaning last night of Guru Purnima? The Guru, the special Guru, or what? Listen to this, Nightingale, you might get a reply, yeah? No, Himanshu, the Asiatic lion, Indian lion, certainly does exist. I don't know about in the south of India. Why not? Who's stopping them moving down there? They don't need passports. I see, Himanshu. Oh, I remember your love for Red Dead Redemption. That's right. You know about cougars very much. I see, Himanshu. Can you tell us a little about the special meaning, the significance of cougars, the cougar cat in Red Dead Redemption stories? Oh, I see, Himanshu. Now listen to this. Guru, of course, means great teacher, right? Nightingale in these cultures, great teacher. It can also refer to the great teacher, the supreme power, and also Nightingale. Listen to that. Vyasa, a very great guru, who put all the old Hindu scriptures together, Nightingale. Vyasa was a great Indian a long time ago who was traditionally honoured last night on Guru full moon, yeah? He is believed to have compiled the Vedas, the great old Indian scriptures and knowledge, authored or organised many foundational scriptures. I see. Oh, Himanshu, well, there we go. Guru Purnima is also called Vyasa Purnima. I see. Yeah, Himanshu, it's a long time since you mentioned the phrase Red Dead Redemption. Wow. to your health. This drink doesn't make me feel silly. This drink never makes me feel stupid. mm. 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 As it's getting cooler now, like 7 o'clock or something, starting to get some rain. In some places in monsoon, it's more common to get rain, more continual rain at night, less in the daytime, more at night. But each region has its own sort of monsoon rainfall, not all the same, you know. Nightingale, that's all right. These lovely people are always happy to share information, Nightingale. Himanshu says, there is no important meaning of cougars in Red Dead Redemption. They just attack my horse while I'm travelling, so I just unalive them. You kill them and skin them, I see. Onalpat. Onalpat. Hi, Onalpat. Lotpot. Chotpot. That rhymes with your name, Onalpat. I can say Onalpat. Onalpat or Onalpat. Chotpot means in these languages very tasty, very spicy. Chotpot. Lotpot means, you know, like when you cook a very, very thick bean soup, you cook a very, very thick bean soup or veggie soup, that's called in these languages lot pot. Himanshu, you think Cristiano Ronaldo took inspiration from me to promote more? Look, I'll tell you quite privately, come closer to the camera, come closer to the screen. Actually, don't tell anybody. I'll only tell you one time. Cristiano Ronaldo is actually my nephew. Can you believe? Cristiano Ronaldo is actually my nephew. No, I never pay for Wi-Fi, CJ. I don't pay for Wi-Fi, no. Now, because, oh, a big drop of water came through the roof. I thought it was an insect or something. Hey, all right, I'll move to the other side, otherwise my right arm's going to get very wet. I'm just changing my position here. Just changing, not just changing. Just changing my position here. That's better. So in 55 minutes we must finish this live stream. So Muna and her family, they go to sleep early at 8 p.m. Nepali time, you know. Yes, Onolput. Onolput, what I meant was Onolput sounds like in some of these languages Onolput, Latput, Chatput. Himanshu says Messi is my cousin's brother. Oh, that's interesting. You've got a good bloodline there. All right, Himanshu, this lifetime or the next. Well, it's in my mind now again, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 after several months. So I'll have a look at that when I can. Good. I like this modern tendency, Himanshu, that we don't use the word kill. I'm seeing this now and then on social media, unalive. I just unalive them, I just kill them. Yeah. So as I often say every 15 minutes, please, if you know how this system works, if you just tap your screen 2 times, you can like this live stream. Himanshu, now trigonometry. I remember, Himanshu, I was not impressed by trigonometry. The first Red Dead Sea thing that you recommend, the first one was excellent. You remember the name, I don't remember the name. That was excellent. Was that the first one you recommended to me ever? Outlaw from the West, was that the very first one? Trigonometry, as I remember, it was a fixed picture on the screen of a hand on the gun, a hand on the trigger, right? Not impressed by that, but the first one, very impressed. It had an orchestra and everything. Great production. Oh, Himanshu, is that right? The direct word of unalive is not allowed on YouTube. Is that right? Kill? Oh, that very first one was American Venom, was it? The very first one with the orchestra, or at least a great guitar. That's right, I do remember that. Oh, so there are 3 that you've referred. Oh. That's right, the great guitar, yes. So, Rakshit, how are you? What are you doing, Rakshit, at this time? I think you may be doing some other things as well as looking sometimes on this live stream, are you? Oh. 2 or 3 times a month I have a very bad sleep. And last night was like that. So tonight I'll have a very good sleep, a very good slumber tonight, very good. David, you've noticed that I've become less vocal. Well, tonight I'm very tired. Also, usually now, well, at least in Munna's place, the live streams are just 2 hours long because they sleep at 8 o'clock, you know. Otherwise you've noticed that I've become less vocal, have I? Well, I can't believe that. Ah. Well, tonight's subject was supposed to be, one of the subject is supposed to be in India, the reservation policy. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? But I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough viewers at the moment to talk about the controversial Indian reservation policy, do we? I see, Himanshu. In Nepal, I don't say much. Mera mara sharabi darpok baap. Main jawan murga nahi hoon. A lot of things. I see. No, that is true. That is true, Himanshu. That is true, yes. Maybe people had enough of those expressions, eh? Oh, yes, I am tired, but not bored. Yeah, if you people can, because this channel always needs more support. CJ Singer, do I know any Nepali song? Just a little bit. Ali Katicho, Ali, 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 Ali. Just a little bit. Timro Garko Chachari, do 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 do. Timro Garko Chachari, do 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 do. Barbary Fulko Boat, do 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 do. Jum Jum Aista Code. He's just saying, in your house there's a little bird living there. In your house there's a little bird. Maybe in Hindi, Guria? No. Wrong word. In English, sparrow, sparrow. In your house there's a little bird living on the tree. Barbary Fulco boat. Barbary Fulco boat. Living on the Barbary Fulco boat, living on the Barbary tree, singing like that. There's another tune. This tune means in Nepali, that's right, Himanshu. Most people are fed up by these things, even you. The old, the same expressions and everything like that. That's right, yes, yeah. Oi, bye. There's another nice tune also. I can sing this, there are a few lines. They're singing in Nepali. Hey shorty, like short person. Hey shorty, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey shorty, what are you doing? Get up, do a strong dance, do a strong dance. It goes something like this. It goes like this. Changba hey, Changba, Changabali aja ke pancha. Jum pakka jum, pakka jum, pakka jum, pakka jum. Just like, hey shorty, get up, what are you doing? Do a strong dance. Do a big dance. Changba hey, changba. Changabali aja ke pancha. Jum pakka jum jum. 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 Strong dance. Himanshu saying the only Nepali song you know is Sawan Kopani. I don't know Sawan Kopani. Is that the month of Sawan at this time in monsoon? Himanshu saying your new song recommendation is called La Mentira. Oh, you're talking about Before the Lie or something, are you? The Lie. I see. Himanshu says, hey Swati. Hey Swati. Hey Swati. Hey Curious Guy. Thanks for coming back, Curious Guy Forever. AKA Fishy Man. Or the Aquarian Man from Rishikesh. Rishikesh. Wah, 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 ba, ba, ba. Hey, Bapre Bap. Curious Guy Forever. Hari Om, Hari Om. How does David tend to be so positive and active? I seem to never get bored out of laziness or couch potato-ness. More so after 2 shots of Forces, Bill Gates vaccine. Yeah, well that would be right. No, it's all natural. All natural, Curious Guy. Nah dumb. Nah dumb. Nah rum. No smoking, no drinking. No smoking, no drinking. Completely natural. Completely natural. Thanks very much, son. Curious Guy Forever. Hari Om, Tat Sat, Rishikesh, Rishikesh, Karaja, Malka Ki Kichari Keliye, Aja. Oh, Rishikesh, Rishikesh Ki Raja, Malka Ki Kichari Keliye, Aja. Hey, Shabash. Well, that's true. I try to keep positive most of the time, especially in public. I can't show my depressed face in public. I see Himanshu saying, in today's generation, shorty is used to call those beautiful girls who are short in height. So it goes like, hey shorty, to riz them. I see. CJ Singer says, if you are a badal, you will be a badal. I see. Ah, now Curious Guy. Ah, yeah, actually it's not chumba, but chumba is another word. Chumba is one of my favourite words. See, I'm not a language expert, but I know a few words here and there, you know. Curious Guy. Chumba is one word, and chungba is another word. In the song Chungba, Changbaa, Changbaa, just means shorty. Changba, hey, Changba, Changabali aja ke bancha, jum pakka jum jum, pakka jum jum, pakka jum jum, pakka jum. Get that right word. Pakka jum jum. Changba, hey, Changba, Changabali aja ke bancha, jum pakka jum jum, pakka jum jum, pakka jum jum, pakka jum jum, pakka jum jum. And chumba is one of my most favourite words anywhere. It used to be a password of mine. Sangala chumba. Sangala chumba. Chamba means, in this local Tamang language, Chamba, C-H-A-M-B-A-A, Chamba means, it just means in Hindi, halwa, halwa in Hindi, Chamba. Makai, makaila Chamba, corn, ragi, ragi, Chamba, ragi, Sangala Chamba. Sangala Chamba means in Tamang language here, Sangala Chamba means ragi ki halwa. Just like that, yeah. Oh, Chamba. Ke bancha. Ke bancha. What are you doing? Jum, pakka jum jum, pakka jum jum, pakka jum jum. Do a strong dance, do a strong dance, do a great dance. Himanshu. I see, curious guy. So petite is now known as shorty. Yeah, petite and shorty are the same thing, small size, yeah. Curious guy forever. I know the names, various tribes, Tamang, Limbu, Tamang. I know the names. I'm a little bit familiar with Tamang. I know 100 words of Tamang language. There are other tribes, apparently all from Tibet, Mongolia, like Sherpa, Gurung Gurkha, Sherpa, Tamang, Limbu, Rai, Magar. Tamang. There are many Tamang people in Daman. And they told me, educated Tamang people told me that Tamang, Ta, T-double-A, Ta, T-double-A means horse in Tamang language, Ta. This is a northern Tibetan Mongolian origin, you know. Ta means horse, and Mang, M-A-A-N-G, Mang means, some people say Mang means soul, and other people say Mang means warrior, fighter, horse warrior, horse fighter, or horse spirit, I'm not sure. Apparently a long time ago in their original history, the Tamang were horse riders. Curious guy forever. You guess only the Tamang people in Nepal eat buffalo meat? No. It's quite a number of other Nepalis also eat buffalo meat. Probably the Brahmins less so. Is buffalo meat in Nepal eaten more by non-Kshetri, non-Brahmin? I don't know. Curious guy, Lumbini, Adalingo, La, Hajur Lala. Yeah, Lala means yes in Nepali, yeah? Lumbini, La. Himanshu says La Mentira. This means the lie. The lie in Spanish language. La Mentira is about a person who believes their former lover is lying when they say they've stopped loving them. The singer thinks the feelings are still there, but the other person is denying it. Oh, that's nice. I'll read that again. Himanshu, La Mentira. Is this from Spain, or is that from Spain or South America, the original song, Himanshu? La Mentira. The lie believes their former lover is lying when they say they've stopped loving them. The singer thinks the feelings are still there, but the other person is denying it. Oh, that's nice. Mexican, Spanish Mexican song, I see, yes. Well, in half an hour we must end this live stream. I hope it's not raining too much. I've got some protection in the rain. Well, on the subject of the Tamang language, of which I know 100 words, they have a very popular little rhyme, a little song about Sangala Chamba. I'll tell it to you if you like. Sangala Chamba. Chamba in Tamang language just means halwa, halwa. Very popular here, especially for breakfast, or people can cook it during the daytime, the halwa, without sugar, and they eat it with dal, with bean soup, you see. And they got a very popular song, and if I say this in front of Nepali Tamang people, they love it, they love it. And it's just saying like, my lovely Tamang wife, my lovely Nepali Tamang wife, you're putting the red makeup on your face, you're putting the red makeup on your face. And red face translates as Walla Walla Grumba means red. Walla Walla means very red. Grumba means cheeks. Cheeks, right? Cheeks. Walla Walla Grumba means red cheeks. So my wife, with Walla Walla Grumba, with the red cheeks, Sangala Chamba, Sangala Chamba, millet halwa, ragi ki halwa, Sangala Chamba, Ella Walla Walla Grumba, come here, Churi Hal, come here, and give me, and the translation is right here, no misunderstanding about this next word, give me a big kiss, give me a big kiss. Chuk chuk means kiss, give me a big kiss. Lai manpa, give me, lai manpa, give me a big kiss. So the full expression is Sangala Chamba, Sangala Chamba, Ella Walla Walla Grumba, Sangala Chamba, Ella Walla Walla Grumba, Ngalla Mring. This is Tamang language in Nepal, right? Ngalla Mring. My wife. Ngalla Mring. Mring means wife. Ngalla Mring. Come here. Churi Hal. Come here. Ngalla Mring. My good Tamang wife. My good Tamang wife. Ngalla Java, Tamang Mring. My good Tamang wife. Come here. Slowly. Kolesi. Slowly. Give me a big kiss. Do you like that? I'll say it one last time. Sangala Chamba. Ella Walla Walla Grumba. Ella Walla Walla Grumba. Huh? Ngalla Mring. Ngalla Java Tamang Mring. Churi Hal. Come here. Slowly. Kolesi. Niachang. Big. Niachang. Give me a big kiss. Do you like that? It's a sweet language. I know about 100 words. Now, I hope you enjoyed that. And no, I don't smoke anything and I'm not a drinker. No, I don't smoke anything and I'm not a drinker, believe me. Curious guy. I tried Pan Supari many years ago in Korsani, but it caught my throat very heavily. It was an Indian family member gave it to me out of love, but he didn't tell me that there was tobacco in it. And for half an hour, it just caught my throat. I couldn't speak. Tambaku wala pan supari. So the next time he gave me a beautiful sweet supari, which was beautiful, with cardamom, you know, elaichi, cloves, long, jai jaifal, all these things they put in there. I love the sweet one. That's right, curious guy. You've got the... Yeah, it's funny, curious guy, how an innocent word in one language can be totally abusive in another language, yeah. Actually, curious guy, don't mind. Sangala Chamba. Sangala Chamba. Chamba means hollower, yeah. So if you said that in Garwala, you'd be turned into pulp, would you? You Sangala Chamba. Ah. It must be pretty rude, is it? You could not on this channel, but you could always message me on this channel, YouTube messaging channel, curious guy, and tell me in Garwali what Sangala Changba means. Yeah, it sounds Indonesian. That's right, curious guy. Oh no, on the day, I mean, this was my family member gave me that tobacco pan. No, they were all eating tobacco pan, so they thought, well, David can have it too, you see. The sweet pan, everything can be gulped down. Yeah, the sweet one was great. 25 minutes we'll have to finish, okay? All right. Uh-oh. You can hear it's raining out there. Well, tonight's subject, one subject was supposed to be the Indian reservation policy. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? But only one person has joined in that subject, curious guy, fishy man. I understand, curious guy, there are two aspects to the Indian reservation policy. One is on financial considerations. The other aspect is caste-based considerations, reservations. CJ Singer, which is your favourite pet animal? Oh, hi Anita, namaste, nice to see you. Sheragat ki Jawan. Rajkumari, hey Shabash, what? CJ Singer, I love cats. I love dogs. House dogs. Not the Bajari Kukur, but house dogs. Yeah. House dogs. Cats. Birds. Oh, excuse me, I didn't sleep last night. I had a bad sleep last night. 2 or 3 times a month I have a bad sleep. Anita, namaste, nice to see you, Anita. I'm in Muna's house today, Muna. So in 25 minutes we must finish the live stream, okay? How are you, Anita Mehra from Eastern Kumaon, Sheraghat, on the banks of the Saryu River? Shabash. Orki Hulina, Anita Sabraji Kushi Hero. Shabash. El Wahanka Mosum Kosaro Mosum. I see, curious guy forever. Now listen to this, curious guy, a very knowledgeable person. Reservation policy is based on fake atrocity literature. Started after the subalterns read by the ex-British to pass the reservation bill. The Indian government had to go all the way back to Bhagwan Ram in the Ramayana. I see. To sort of justify it, did they? I see. So there have never been any atrocities against certain castes in Indian history? Is that all fake, isn't it? Oh, Christian, of course, Christian. Yes. Curious guy forever. Every time a Hindu starts to research and assert the truth, the caste text torture is thrown at them to bootstrap them into submission. Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that. Yes, in the last 20 years or so, curious guy, it seems around the world that any time somebody starts to do some digging, they're in South Asia, they're accused of being against this or that caste, or this or that religion, or in other parts of the world they're accused of being racist, aren't they, when they want to dig up some old truth. Himanshu says the caste system wasn't even a thing in the first place. That's right. We've spoken on this before, Himanshu, haven't we? A few months before, that originally the four-level work system, the work division, was brought from the northwest by the Aryans, wasn't it? The 4 levels of work, depending on your ability, and then later, some upper level people cunningly converted it into the caste system, didn't they? Am I on the right track then? Well, start to send your last messages. In 20 minutes we'll have to finish, okay? I've got all my rain gear. I've got all my rain protection gear. Himanshu. The 4 castes were Brahmin, Kshatri, Vaishya, and the 4th one you can't remember at the end. Everyone else can remember the 4th caste. Curious guy says, no whatsoever. India, that Bharat, could never have become a golden bird if there was casteism. I see. 80% of the populace were still Shudra. Well, there's your answer, Himanshu. Shudra, who earned the most money. Well, that's interesting. 80% of the populace in Bharat were still Shudra, who earned the most. Himanshu says, about the 4-level work division, as I understand it, the 4-level work division, apparently introduced by the Aryans from the northwest, from Iran, originally Sumeria, right? wasn't even discriminative, but human civilization somehow finds their way to create a sense of hierarchy. Yeah, this has always been, on the negative sense, a cancer in society, hasn't it? Where some people on the top want to exploit people below them. Wow. Curious Guy says, every part of the world has a class and caste system. Every part of the world, can I just change that a little bit? Every part of the world has a class or caste system. Every part of the world has a class or caste system, which is hereditary, has its own hierarchy. The Aryan invasion theory is debunked. Well, in my knowledge, Curious Guy, the Aryan invasion theory is debunked. It wasn't so much an invasion violently, it was more a gentle, gradual, migrational process, wasn't it? They certainly brought their own background of language, the old, if you don't want to call Aryan language, they certainly brought their old Indo-European. Do you like that better than Aryan? Indo-European language background into India? The Indo-European language, which had a huge influence on the formation of Sanskrit, well before it reached India. We're talking about the Middle East, yeah? The other parent of Sanskrit is well known. The other parent of Sanskrit, well known, is the Sumerian language. The British survey in 1810 concluded that every school had 70% Shudra. This is getting interesting now. Himanshu, the 4-level work division is also called Varana. Yeah, I don't know if caste system is much prevalent outside of South Asia, is it? Yeah, I mean, outside of Asia, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Curious Guy, in Britain there was a class and caste system. I'll just read what he says. In Britain there was a class and caste system, which is still followed in a sense. They had the royals, lords, plebs. Yeah, they, for thousands of years in different cultures, Curious Guy, the royalty justified their position as being representatives of God. Royalty, representatives of God. Who could argue with that? You'd get your head cut off. They still retain their royalty, but not all Brits follow the royal family. You know? Every pagan is denied theirs. Curious Guy says Indians, especially the Hindus, have the same DNA throughout India. Well, that's interesting. That's right, one side the proto-language, as I can understand it from you. There was a lot of this same story all over Europe, Himanshu. That's interesting, curious guy. The government, acting as a public, recently closed down the epitography department. What's epitography? There's a strong movement now in India to try and promote India as the very, very oldest culture of all, isn't there? Have you noticed, curious guy? A movement in India to try and promote Indian culture, as the very, very oldest culture, religion, and language on the whole planet. I'm laughing especially about the oldest language. That's definitely not true. With all due respect to the very fine language Sanskrit, definitely not the mother language of all languages on the planet. Ashish Rawat. Hi Ashish, namaste. Listen, please send your last messages now, because in 5 minutes I must leave, because this lovely Nepali family, they go to sleep in 10 minutes, and I'm starting to get ready now, getting protected against the rain, okay? So Ashish Rawat. Hi Ashish, namaste. Thanks to see your name. Are you returning to our live stream, are you Ashish? Are you returning again? I left India at the moment, Ashish. My 1-year Indian visa stay finished on June 30, and I'm now living back in a favourite place in Nepal called Daman. Daman, Nepal, central Nepal. Please send your last messages now. Yeah, curious guy. I don't know the name epitography unless it's a new term. Ah, that's interesting what you say, curious guy, about the ASI. Yes. And some people will believe these things, won't they? They will. There's an incredible amount of false knowledge, let's say lies sometimes, these days on social media. Lies. Epigraphy. Good night, CJ. Thanks for coming again. Thanks for coming. Please send your last messages now. We must finish in 5 minutes, okay? This is to cover my small day pack. Nice and waterproof. My little rain hat. This is my like a lungi to cover the bottom part of my body. I'll roll my pants up. Not wearing socks, not wearing shoes. In the monsoon with the leeches, I never wear shoes. This is a famous brand Australian rain hat used in the rain, and also in Australia, fishermen use this when they're fishing outside there and it's raining. It keeps their head dry, you know. Himanshu. Now this, not executor, excuse me Himanshu, your English is very, very nice. Not executor, executioner. Executioner. Please send your last message now. This is a message from the captain. This is a message from the captain. Airways Flight 269. Flying from Antarctica to the Amazon. Yeah, I'll read what Curious Guy says. Listen to this. We Indians, especially the Hindus, are doomed because of being manipulated and brainwashed by the Hindu mystic and anti-Hindu government and Abrahamic civilizations. The burden of researching our own history has been wiped clean. Yeah, it is a nice Australian. That's right. Now, let's see, what more do we need here? We've got this, we've got that, we don't need that, we don't need that, and I can keep quite dry. I've only got a 5-minute walk, you know, so now, this is the king, this is the king, the half raincoat, this is, oh, it's in my bag, good. This is a 24-year-old rain jacket. It reaches down to my middle. Not so waterproof like it was 24 years ago, but it's still quite effective for a short walk. I brought this from Australia 24 years ago. Gore-Tex brand, Gore-Tex, 24 years old this jacket. Good for short walks in the rain, good for short walks. All right, then I'm going to get dressed with this now. And thanks to you lovely people for coming tonight. We only had a small number of viewers, I think probably less than 40 all around, about 20 texted. So thanks for coming, and I hope to be here again tomorrow night, same time, okay? Yeah, I won't be here Friday and Saturday. I won't be on live stream Saturday night. I need to go to Kathmandu for a short visit, 75 kilometers to the north here. So I'll be staying in Kathmandu Saturday night, okay? So no live stream Saturday night. Hope to be back here live streaming in Daman, Makwanpur, Nepal on Sunday night again, okay? Namaste, thanks for everybody, I love you all. And thanks for always supporting this tiny, almost unknown live stream. Namaste, thank you, Pahadi David. Yes, I love you also, platonically. Oof. Oh, definitely only platonically. Hey, Bapri Ba. Namaste. Thanks, Sahibul. Namaste. Wow. Thanks, Fishy Man. Thanks, CJ Singer. And to all the millions of other viewers who come every night. Namaste. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you. Wow.